Hello world. It's Saturday, 22nd of February, 2020. And the present time, by my watch, is 5 o'clock. And maybe things aren't working completely over here, right? I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, it's freaking out. I see the image just like... That's not a good sign. And of course, technology being what it is, as soon as I decided to go live, somebody started operating a line trimmer out there. Or a weed blower or something. Leaf blower. Weed. Anyways, I've decided I'm going to do things a little differently around here. If anyone is interested in learning about how things went on my recent trip out to LA, just ask. Otherwise, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to double down on what I'm doing here. I'm going to be strategic about it, but make things better. And little by little, we'll get there. And yeah, the video flickering bugs the shit out of me. It just looks bad. Looks real bad. Hey, artificial intelligence. Welcome back. Gotta figure out how I can kill the flickering. Let's do this for now. Let's try and get to the bottom of this flickering right away. Where the hell did I? I'll be right back. There's something I'm missing. All right. Anywho, I dicked around with things a bit last night. So this is the first time in quite a while that I'm just gonna be doing this. No, what's the difference? Right now I'm not using my phone. I'm actually talking to you through this studio microphone. This thing that otherwise has just been sitting around collecting dust. They're mostly for show. We'll take things a little more seriously. The stutter? Yeah, it's fucking weird. I wonder what's going on. Let me try something real quick. We'll see if we can get to the bottom of this. This is just bad. This is beyond amateur hour bad. I wonder what on earth is going on here. This is all being done through one machine. Right now, it's my workstation. So maybe the workstation is just garbage. It's possible. Let's try this. All right, now you can hardly see me. But at least there's no flicker, right? No flicker? Are we stuttering or are we smooth? How's the output now? I think it looks smooth, but that's just... It's gonna sound like I'm really distant too, because I'm pretty far away from the mic. Alright, we are entering a different realm. Nice. Cool. I guess one more thing we can try. Yeah, we're not there yet. It's okay. I'm gonna move this thing over to a different USB port. What was this guy? Blah 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 blah. All right, with any luck, you'll get better. Hey, Sunny. How you doing? Let's see if this is working. Deactivate and activate. All right, with any luck, I fixed the flickering. Okay. Sorry. It takes a moment for everything to start working. It's growing pains. Anywho, artificial intelligence, Kaibin, Sunni. Hello, world. And I think there's something going on here too. Yeah, this isn't actually routing. It's not relaying. Black Priest, I see Stray Cat here as well. Hello, hello. The relay is not on. Okay. Boom. Now the relay is up. So we had sync issues. Stray Cat, hello. The Black Priest. How did LA go this time? Okay. So there are questions about LA. Good. Okay. Gonna test this. Here we are. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Let's see if you can see everything. I can sit on a bench and be seen. Yeah, this is good. Okay. No. I'm only on my daytime channels right now. Stray Cat. When I say doubling down at home, what I mean is focusing more on creating the best possible versions of this presentation. Instead of doing everything just through my phone, like, hey, we have the technology to do this, why don't I just rely solely on this tool? I'm gonna bring a little bit more production value into the mix. It's gonna take some time to get there. I don't expect this to happen overnight. It's gonna take some experimentation, but I think it will be worth it. I hope it will be worth it. Got some ideas. I want to push them into motion. As far as LA, I'm back. I'm in one piece. So, what do you want to know? We can go to a previous question. Do I have music playing in the background? Negative. That is not music. There's no background music. What you probably hear right now is OBS's noise cancellation filter trying to fight against a lawnmower. Because you know, I'm using this mic that many years ago I thought would be the right mic for the job. But eventually I might switch out this mic. We might go with something better suited for what I'm doing. Or I don't know, it might work. It might actually be sufficient, I don't know. Something to think about. Stray Cat, it's good to be back here in one piece. With no real losses, right? In fact, I was thinking last night about San Diego. I was looking at cameras last night, and I was thinking, fuck, I had my dream camera. I had the camera that I wanted, and I shot, I don't know, a couple hundred pictures on it, maybe. And then I lost it. Not only the camera, I lost, like, fucking all of the best shit that I had. And it's all water under the bridge, right? It's unfortunate. Highly unfortunate that happened. Somewhere out there, someone has all of my shit. And I hope it's treating them well. Their lucky day. It's okay. Camera I can link to. In fact, I can link to the newer one. They just put out an even better one. It's something I figured was coming soon enough because I was looking at the last time they updated. I thought maybe now is not the best time. Maybe it's a fine time. It sucks, but alas, it's over. It's fine. Kaibin, I was curious how things have been going with Lunatry. For me, just going to be tightening things up around here. Like right now, you see there are no overlays. There's nothing. Somebody could take all of this, but this is shit. Like, why would anybody want this shit? Got a few things to fix up. I figured I'd spend a bit of time on this while being here. Tag equals, I think tag equals Yeti Eater dash 20 should do it. Let me drop this. Stray Cat, this is the camera. The new camera that I would, it's like the updated version of previous Dream camera. Someday I'd like to get something like this again. But for now it's okay if I don't have it. It's whatever. It's not like I'm making money with photo and video anyways. Or, not directly. I'm not a photographer. Okay, what is it, COVID? Is that what they're calling it, COVID-19? Yeah, that's thrown a wrench in a lot of people's plans, I'm sure. Like, huge event. In fact, just before taking off, not even just before, on the 10th, a friend of mine visited Houston. He stopped through for the night. He flew in from, what was this? Xiamen, China. He's been setting up shop over there. And I hadn't seen this guy in like 6.5 years. We had dinner together and it was nice. He told me, I don't think I have the virus. I want to check in on him, see how he's doing. Middle school classmate. Yeah, Stray Cat. That cute one. It's a really cute little camera. I mean, there's somebody else I know locally who's trying to sell a t-shirt printing machine. I don't know the details. I'm kind of curious to learn more. But he says it was a $6,000 machine. He's trying to sell it for $3K. Maybe interesting. Maybe. If you want to get into like garment printing. Anywho, let's get some overlays up. Building this up from scratch, I think, is fine. Or actually, no, I'm gonna be a little smarter than this. More interested in fabric blends. Okay. Let me do this for now. Let's say just pull this guy up and then we need to get mobile, bro. Artificial intelligence. You're set up for that, aren't you? And need is a strong word. It'd be nice to have flexibility about location. But yeah, I'm with you. I stayed with a buddy out in LA. And this buddy of mine, he lives a very Spartan existence. He doesn't have a home internet connection. He just uses his cell phone. Got grandfathered in with an unlimited data plan way back in the day. You remember those, right? Okay, I think I can do this. I can take this scene collection, and then I believe I already actually exported this. I believe I did. Pretty sure I did. Pretty confident I just exported that last night. Artificial intelligence continues travel, adventure, food, photography, videography, etc. I mean, it sounds nice. In general, it's good to get out. There's a whole wide world out there. Why stay at home all the time? You know, if you have the power to move around freely, then move around. Have fun with it. If you don't, I guess consider it. I think it's worthwhile to do that. Do I want to be freer to move around? Or I'm okay? Am I okay living the way I'm living? As a side note, Cussa was just here. In fact, he just left before I went live. We were chatting a bit. It's good to visit with him. Also saw Miss Mischievous. She picked me up at the airport, and I need to thank her. So thank you. Thank you, Miss Mischievous. Big help. But yeah, it's good to be back home. Sure, we'll update current.json. You can't see my keyboard, can you? Hey, look. No, you can't see my keyboard. Good. I have some bedhead. See that? I don't care. Black Priest, how was the shoot? Let's put it like this. I went out to LA this time with the expectation I'd be doing 2 shoots. The second one was canceled. So I'll let you think on that a bit. Suffice to say, LA did not go according to plan. But it's okay. We're still here. Still here, I feel okay. It was just some time. Flight back was really, really fast. Up from the flight deck, they said there's really heavy tailwind. Like really, really heavy tailwind. So it was like 2.5 hours only. To get all the way from LA to Houston. Or I guess LA to Houston. Mostly all I did was drank beer and walked a lot. It's fine. Drinking beer and walking. No complaints. Groups, hotkeys. No hotkeys for that. That's all. There's a lot of stuff here. I wonder if I can just move a single one. Maybe not. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna roll. You missed your morning stream? There was no morning stream. Fuck. No morning stream to speak of. Well, let's introduce some stuff. This is the overlay. I guess we'll do that. And we'll include browser. I'm just going to do this from scratch because it's fast. It's fast anyhow. Copy pasta. This is called social media. Did okay with the one shoot? Yeah, it was okay. Whoops, you might see this. In fact, you probably see this right now. Yeah, okay, you see it. Oh well. Oh well, what the hell, it's okay. Yeah, the one shoot went okay. But, you know, not okay enough. Not well enough. Hence, the second one was cancelled. And that's okay. Like I said, it's just some time. What you gonna do about it? No bounds, close. Okay, we got that. The remaining overlays, I think I'm gonna get a little more trick. I'm not gonna just throw them up here, but they might just show up. I'm still learning as I go. Event list, ticker. Artificial intelligence. You say you want to get set up nice with cash flow, go to Costa Rica or somewhere tropical for 6 months. First major trip. Nice. That sounds good. That sounds like a nice reward. Can't knock it. I've never been to Costa Rica. I'm sure it's nice though. I hope it's nice. That's where you'd like to go. All right, moving some stuff around. We're gonna get all of this nice and as you expect. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, derp. I'll set this guy up. Huh, I guess I already had a lot of these. Whoops. You're not supposed to see that. Oh, no, that's totally accurate too. Cool. Yeah, see, I'm just kind of winging it. Control, transform, edit this transform. Whoa. Whoa, what the? What the flying fuck? That's really weird. Try one more time. the flying fuck? Turn off studio mode. I'm not doing this right anyways. Position here. 142. What F? What the flying fuck? Why is this going on now? Why is this doing this? 1. Okay, that worked. Technology is strange. More stable government. Don't you think we have a pretty stable government? I don't get why this is doing this right now. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. So we're just gonna gently nudge this. Eventually it'll get to where it needs to be. Fuck it. Oh, I see. No, I don't. Actually, I'm still tripping. Let's move this out of here for now. What the fuck? Look at that. Alright, that's better. I figured it out. I think there's one more. It's not a browser. How did I set this up? I think just as an image. Discord. Discord text chat. What is for D-Lance? Stray cat. Nice. That didn't show up here yet. Good. Anyways, as you can tell, I'm still fighting technology. But we're getting along a little better for now. The plan is that if this machine can't hold up to this very simple task, I'm gonna upgrade. Eventually I'll have to. And it's okay. I'm okay with that. What the flying fuck? Do you see this? Better. Oh, crime cartels. Sure. Yeah, you don't want to get mixed up with the wrong people ever. Could lose big. Watch this get fucked up. No, it didn't. That's really weird, okay. It says loading. Something's not right with it. I know why. Alright, let's see. See some magic. Show me magic. Stray cat, you lost me. Totally lost. There we go. Sure, you'd be unlucky to get bitten by a snake. A venomous snake, sure. They don't want to bite you. They just want to mind their own business. Doing better than I deserve, comma, always, exclamation mark. How about yourself, question mark. People like asking, how are you? Do you really care? I saw something kind of funny the other day. Maybe it was just last night. It was written from the perspective of a Midwesterner. It said, if somebody from the Midwest, in answering your question, how are you, says something like, hanging in there, it's really a desperate call for help. Because, of course, the customary response is, fine. And you? Or just fine. Or good. I read this and I thought, yeah, that's pretty truthful. Whoever wrote that really gets Midwesterners. Okay. Anyhow, we've got a little stack going. Things are looking better. Oh, Fer de Lance. And the Bushmaster. Okay. Not familiar with this Fer de Lance. May look into it. So ideas. I won't talk about them because then it'll be like I already did it. I won't get it done. But, things are pretty cool. As you can see, I repositioned my rifle. Moved more machines into the space. Generally, because downstairs remains occupied, climate control's on here. And so it should be a little cooler here than it is upstairs in the height of the summer. But things could always change, you know. Eventually, I might take in some tenants or housemates. Gotta find the right people, and if I can avoid it, I'd probably rather avoid it, just so I can walk around naked. That's always a nice, liberating feeling, having some space, private space. And the more private space you can get, the better. It's a luxury. It's a real luxury. Not having people breathing down your neck. Hey, this is check. Yes, you still going to the gym? I started again. I think I'm now 12 sessions in. And I've been away from lifting for, wow, quite a while now. I need to get back to it. Good question. How about you? What could this be? You started again? Right on, man. Right there with you. Three-month break because a car crashed into you. Fuck, that sucks. You were in a car too, I hope. 8 kilos. That's significant. Don't worry, it'll come back. As long as you're in one piece, that's all that matters. And you have the opportunity to rebuild. Yeah, I kind of fell off of the whole gym thing for a long time. How long has it been since the last time we interacted? Let's see. You were walking? That sucks. That sucks, man. That really fucking sucks. I had a classmate die after getting hit by like an Uber or a Lyft car. Wow, it's been a long time. Okay, it's been since 2018. Since like that's ways back. On the surface, not much has changed here. You can see we now have a flag, and the camera angles are different. And my hair is a little fucked up. That's the surface. But things have changed a little bit in this past year and a half, year and 3/4 since we last interacted. Sorry to learn about the car hitting you. That sucks. Really sucks. Okay, I just lost my trackpad. I can't stand technology. Coming back. Hey, that's the best, man. Come back stronger. So last night I started looking into equipment, making some little investments into my kit. Gonna try and build things up a little smarter. Table. My building. Oh, just general purpose kit. So what I've been using looks like this. Minus the lens. I don't have the lens attachment. Not right now. But that's what I was using to capture most everything. Just this. Things like this. So one challenge getting this guy, stereo mic, plus this to work in tandem while being able to charge the device. Keep it juiced. That's why the camera angles were so shitty for a while. I had it, you can't see my desk, which is good in a way. Bit of a mess. We'll rework things a bit. Quick connect would be cool. It'd be nice to move some cameras around like this, It's good to have that power. FIBO in Germany. What is FIBO? Not familiar. Hey, CM. Profitable? Not really. Not really. Yeah, so I wasn't using a portable charging mat, but instead I have a stand. I could show you. I can afford to show you. Let me frame this. I have a couple of these charging stands. Very simple. And all you do is put the phone like this, or in my case, I had it like this, sideways, because, widescreen. And plug this guy in here. And then with a wide angle lens up on the front. And we've got stereo miking, power, and the image. But this is a fixed angle. That's a block of plastic. That's why everything was like. I'm thinking to get a shot from the side. But there's one more thing I need to make that happen. So no rush. I might get a cable though. Just play around. Profitable in a personal way, at least. It was a learning experience. We can say that much. Definitely a learning experience. FIBO is the biggest fitness event. It's every year. A lot of international bodybuilders there. Oh shit. Ronnie Coleman. I know that name. That's cool. That comes as a bit of a surprise to me! Exclamation mark. I often get people asking what I mean when I say I'm doing better than I deserve. It's good to know other people are using that line too. I'm sorry, this is so funny. Let me copy this. It's gonna be a little quote. Oh no, I can't even. Fuck it. It's just funny. You had to be there. You have to see what I see. Anyways, life is strange. It's good to be here. People can be strange. Going out to LA, I did the work, and then I didn't do much else. Just kind of killed some time. Spent time with my buddy, eat some food, walked around, came back home. That's it. That is my trip report. Although I'll probably write a little bit. This is my fitness goal. Mine's simple. It's just look good naked. It's a very low bar, I think. What about yours? So yeah. Having some leisure time is good. Unstructured time. It's important. Wow, what's this? Why might this person follow? I don't know. But cool. Nice. Get big. Get big or die trying. Reading your profile, question mark, comma. I have to ask, colon. What are some of the things that you wonder about? Question mark. The internet. Very interesting. Oh, it's Blacks. Hey, Blacks. Welcome back. Glad you found me on YouTube. 90 kilos shredded. At what height? Kind of curious. I think a little bit about BMI from time to time. 178. Let me do let's pull up a BMI calculator real quick. What's that come out to? In metric. 28.4. Fuck, man. 28.4 BMI shredded. That's up there. Natty. Hello, Craig 1989. Okay, CM. I read you. Craig 1989. Oh, you've been here before. Welcome back. It's been oh shit. Was the that was the rings. I did the dips. But look what I have up on a dip ring. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. How's tricks? They're turning. They're going. We're gonna try to turn a few more. Artificial intelligence, same old site, same content, just new theme. I pushed off of DV. Still not 100% happy, but it's fine. It's fine for now. I'm gonna focus more on building up the stack, rebuilding, and then I've got some more to add to it. I want your email address. But not really. I don't really want your email address. Unless you want me to have your email address. Craig, you asked how do I know that you've been here before? It's easy. The Twitch dashboard for streamers. As soon as I click on your username, I can see your chat history here. I just scroll up. Like the first question for me is always, has this person been here before? Right? And then if they've been here before, what was our last interaction like? And if they haven't been here before, then, no matter what, next step is just, okay, what are you going to do? The history gives you a bit of an expectation. I'm stalking you. Shh. Please. I'm just trying to get my stream working. The banana belt. Yeah. All right. Let me make a note on that too. Anyways, a BMI of 28.4 is that's up there. Right now, my BMI is probably, let's see, let's do some math. Let's run the calculator. Mine is probably, the high is probably like 21.9. And then at a low, it gets down to something like 20.5. So it's just somewhere within this normal weight window. At 28.4, technically you would be overweight, but if it's a bodybuilding competition, fitness competition, I understand. I don't eat nearly enough to do that. Maybe someday. Could be interesting. Part of me is curious. How big could I get? But then the other part is like, yeah, it's overkill. Why do you need to be so big? Especially if the goal, my goal is just look good naked, then you don't need all that. Keep it simple. For a while, I was trying to bulk. It's just like you gotta be eating constantly. You need to eat right too. A lot of eating, a lot of time just putting food into your stomach and then passing this food through your system, and I was doing it with with a fairly restricted diet. And it's just eating, so much eating. Jade, hey love, hey Jade. Yeah. I'm with you, Ziz. Of course, BMI doesn't take into account muscle mass. It doesn't differentiate between lean and then adipose. It's a very simple calculation. But I'm just saying, 28.4, that's up there. That's really up there. Especially if it was like a show weight. Because that's what it is, right? This FIBO thing. Shredded. No, Craig was saying. Craig and Ziz both talking about BMI. I don't know if you should straight up write off BMI as a metric. I think it's still a good metric. Other good metrics: Grecian ideals, proportions, golden ratio. Those are good. They're classic. Okay. Okay, Ziz. BMI based on 2,000 kilocalories for a man. Yeah, that's fine. Dude, I eat a lot less than that most days. How about your priorities? Question mark. Keep it simple. Average now for men is 2,700. Yeah, I believe it. It's easy to eat a lot in our society. Food is so abundant. We throw away so much of it. Oh, that's a good picture. Yeah, yeah. Craig, you're getting all up in the nutrition. I was talking with Miss Mischievous the other night, after getting back home. She's been doing keto and seeing results. Talking about being at the lowest weight since, in a long time. I just, yep, that's good. That's good. Keep it up. Eat more greens. Don't forget your greens. Somewhere I have something I'd like to do. Okay, so, here's the thing I'd like to do. Don't worry. I'd like to take a photo of this. Affirmative, Craig. Take care, CM. Be well. Thanks for dropping by. I will likely write a bit about LA. At some point, eventually, I'll start publishing this stuff. Part of me wants to charge a really token amount just to read. I could do it through Patreon and, I don't know, here, $1. You get access to some blog posts. I don't know. Maybe password protect them. Because not everybody needs to read all of my shit all the time. Maybe being incentivized to write would help. I'll take good care of Paul. Paul. Er, er. Send help. This flag is actually in my way, but it's okay. I'll deal. Oh yeah, okay. This stuff. I've got some work to do. I say work. You say content. Work. Content. Because that's the very modest work output that I produce now. Some content. Content. Whatever that means. Whatever the hell content means. Something of some substance, hopefully. Not garbage. I can put out garbage all day. You see it now. What you are now witnessing is garbage. Over time, maybe it'll get better. In fact, I don't even want to use these. I took these ones out. Craig, my views on intermittent fasting? It's good. It works. Everyone should try it. Unless, there's a medical reason for you not to try it. You should probably try it. I say this with my whole background growing up being like never missing a meal. Always having 3 meals a day. Breakfast before going to school, usually cereal. But sometimes more. Sometimes it was a hot breakfast. Lunch at school. From the food court. Dinner at home with my parents. And my siblings for a good part of my life. So never really fasted. But I find it's a good practice. Fast when you sleep. Yeah, I was like that. It really depends what you're going for, right? The thing is, most people can afford to fast. You can afford to get fat, you can afford to fast. In fact, that's why it's worth trying. It's like, hey, I've never done it before. Why not give it a shot? Go hungry for a bit, see how you feel afterwards. Feet. Look at those feet. Alright, let's try trimming it right there. Splitting it right there. Hi, Jade. Good evening. Things may get a little slower here because I don't have any lights on. It's all natural light. Oh, plus the monitor. I'm all lit up. How are you? Welcome back. So, Craig, it's not only going back to the fasting, it's not only fat, but just giving your system some time to clean itself out. some time where there's just no input of extra shit. No. Just let it clean up. We live in really good times. Food is so plentiful now. But you gotta think, in thousands of years, tens of thousands of years, millions of years, what were ancient people doing? I can guarantee you they weren't hopping into horseless carriages going to the fast food joint. That being said, I do like a burger and fries. Nice, Jade. I think YouTube's really where it's at. It's a good platform. What prompted the move for you? Me, I'm just settling back in. What was the last thing I was thinking about? It was this piece. Right. Excuse me. Okay, so I got two separate things now. What can I do with them? Trim. Can I trim each portion individually? How's this work? Cancel. It's split into two sequences. That's right, that's what I wanted. Right. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I've done is split the clip. What if I want this, just this segment? Can I write it out like that? No. What happens if I hit done? Nothing, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. That's not what I wanted at all. And I don't have the option just to trim. Okay, whatever. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Caveman diet. It's not bad. Less processing is good. Gotcha. Period. Let's try this. M dash. If you could focus only on one thing, comma, what would it be? Question mark. Stray Cat, talking about Arnold. The buddy I was staying with, he talked about this documentary, Game Changers. Or The Game Changers. I don't know what it's actually titled. Game Changers. Apparently Arnold shows up in this one. And he's been eating a plant-based diet. Or something. Or just eating less meat. I read a very interesting article not too long ago. It was talking about soy. Get some lights on. Oh, actually, let me get the fuck out of here. I want to produce this thing. I just want to output this one piece, and then I'm out. But yeah, plants. Plants are good. Eating veggies is good for us. The premise of the article is like it was simply, why is it that soy is so frowned upon? Why are dudes so up in arms about soy? What are the origins behind this anti-soy? Phytoestrogens. That's a thing. That is a real thing. Just for a little bit. See, we have lights too. Because it tastes horrible? No. Soy does not taste horrible, does it? Maybe. Maybe that's it. What do we do? Push this at 1080? Yeah, we'll do 1080. 1080 is sufficient. Everyone can enjoy 1080. I might even push this out to my YouTube channel. Well, actually, wait. No, I can't do that. I can't put it on YouTube. All right. This is the. Oh, right. My keyboard, for some reason, isn't getting picked up on my computer right now. Meatless meat. Wayne Nation, hey. Welcome back. Presently outputting a video sequence. And do I want to cut this next one? I kind of want to cut this next one as well. We're going to go back here. So I shot some 4K video, or some 4K video was handed over to me. It's so heavy. 4K is so damn heavy. Got some promotional stuff to put out. Soy sauce. What is the relation between soy and soy sauce? Soy itself doesn't. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. Oh right, I can't. My keyboard. Fuck, I forget. I'm gonna trim this segment as well. Let's try playing it from here. Sorry. You have to see it. You have to see what I see. Oh man. Okay, Craig, on meatless meat, I personally think meatless meat is amazing. It makes all the sense in the world. Like, you've got an entire population of people that are used to eating meat with every single meal. So how do you get them to eat less meat? Naturally, you make meatless meat. I'm not saying I would eat that every single meal, but it's this thing. It makes a lot of sense. No, I'm not buying it. Suit yourself. Suit yourself. At the end of the day, I have no dog in that fight. I think I have a few shares of a beer company. Drink more beer. It's good for you. Anywho, soy, it's not only tofu, but tofu is a big thing. The thing that I was trying to find when I was visiting with my friend, what do you call it? Generic word for it is wheat gluten. I think that's it. Wheat gluten. You know, you've probably heard a lot about this whole celiac, getting rid of the gluten in our food. You see, there's even beer it's made such that the gluten is removed. Go to your pizza place, they probably have a gluten-free crust. All right, there we go. I finished what it is I set out to do. Anywho, so the wheat gluten, if you find this wheat gluten, it's a really good protein. I read you! Exclamation mark. What are you doing to make ends meet? Question mark. I love talking about money. It's a great topic. Quote Craig 1989, us meat eaters are saving the vegans anyway. We're eating the cows that are eating the grass for save more grass for the vegans, sure. Try Burger King's Impossible Whopper Stray Cat. I've had two of those now. And then on the way back to Houston from LA at the airport, I had a vegan burger. The night before leaving LA, I went with my friend to a vegan restaurant that the buddy I stayed with last time took me out to. I ate a lot. Linda McCartney, Wine Nation. Linda McCartney sausages are decent, to be fair. Are they? Well, hey, yeah, sorry, the time's been flying, I know. Let me get moving. Okay, thank you. All right, bye bye. All right, folks, you know what that means. I did what I set out to do. Wayne Nation, you ask, what do I do 9 to 5? It would not be inaccurate to call Yeti Eater a sex worker. So, I said what I wanted to say. I think that I gotta figure out how to get this thing working the way I want it. Anyways, we'll pick up on this on another day slash time. Maybe later tonight, I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Until then, be good out there. Thanks for joining in. It's been a pleasure having you here as always. Take good care of yourself. No, 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 it's not like that. Not like that. Prostitution's illegal. You can't do that. I wouldn't do that. We don't break the law. Come here. Come here. I need you here. Need. Need you. Come here, dummy. From both of us. Bye bye for now. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. How? Oh, whoops. How? How do I? Uh, I'll figure this out later.